Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
We've already got a record low in the books. We set that this morning as we dip below 17 degrees, dropping down into the low teens, 13. We're going to be down around 10 tomorrow. We're going to set another record low tomorrow, but it won't feel as cold tomorrow because we won't have as much wind tomorrow. The wind chill this morning right around 0, and it's not a whole lot better now. But tomorrow, it'll be pretty much the actual temperature will be your wind chill temperature without the wind. So it's going to calm down. Good news there at least, but still, I mean, even if it's not a wind chill, 10, 12 degrees out there, that is too cold for November, without a doubt. As we see Highway 41, really the main lanes are looking pretty good. Credit to the road crews out there. They've done a pretty good job on the main. I mean, 41, 69 was in pretty good shape too. So at least cutting through the Evansville Metro, things look pretty good, the Lloyd Expressway. But a lot of these side roads are not going to get a whole lot of help from Mother Nature, especially if they're shaded. Now, keep in mind, you've got a little section of pavement that's out there that gets some sun. It's going to warm up. It's going to radiate some warmth across that road. So that will help out a little bit. But the air temperature is not getting above freezing today. We will thaw out tomorrow, though. Got a good blanket of snow down in Powderly, Kentucky. That's our Pogado camera as we look out in Muhlenberg County. And then downtown Owensboro, plenty of blue in the sky, not much in the way of cloud cover. Got a barge working its way upriver. A few cars northbound and southbound on the Twin Bridges. Love the color in those trees. And you can see the breeze. That's what you don't want to see. I mean, with that wind chill now, no, not much better anyway than what it was this morning with that north wind at 14. Now, the temperature has responded. I mean, we were down at 13 this morning. Now we're up to 19 degrees. We'll get into the low and mid-20s for a high today. Temperature-wise, can we do a little run? What's as low as we go? We can go to 16 in Fairfield, 17 Lagodi, 18 in Vincennes, 19 in Jasper, 20 in Santa Claus, 21 Tell City, 22 in Owensboro. Anything warmer than 22? Not in the tri-state, there's not. Wow. And then, you know, we got to look at the wind. We've got wind speeds, double digits for most all of us right now. And the wind chills, you know, as we approach noon, still in single digits for most of the tri-state. Feels like 5 above in Evansville, 3 above Oakland City, 3 above in Washington. It is, you know, it was well below 0 in Washington this morning, wind chill wise. So that's an improvement. 4 in Allendale, and 7 is the wind chill right now in Carmont. Love this shot here. A lot of people love the first snow, even if you are seeing wind chills around 0. Cheryl Bratton got out there and made her car look like a Cars car from the animated movie. I like that. That's Snow Car. Yeah, I'm glad you like that one. That was a good one, too. Hey, check this out on Storm Tracker, though. At least we have the sunshine. And we're going to have a clear sky tonight. We've got a full moon out there tonight, too. So, I mean, if you're brave enough to get out there and actually check it out, maybe a nice window looking out would be your best way to go about that. You know, sun sets in the west tonight, and the moon's going to be rising in the east. It always set on the full moon. You always rise as the opposite. It'll set in the west in the morning, too. Got a little bit of lake effect snow up to the north. That's really the only thing going on. And that's the deal. When you've got Lake Michigan this early in the season has not iced over. I mean, even after the system works its way to the east, you can still get, especially with some pretty strong northwest winds, that lake effect snow. And they're catching some. South Bend, Fort Wayne even catching it. So, yeah, they're getting that. Check this out. Down in Brownsville, Texas, which is right there on the U.S.-Mexican border, yesterday they had a heat index of 92 degrees. Today they've got wind chills below freezing. In one day, they've got that. And they're getting a little rain-snow mix up in Corpus Christi, just up the road. Wow. We're not alone with this big chill, that's for sure. Future tracker, a lot of sunshine to show you. Now, tomorrow we're going to be seeing a few more clouds in play, especially later in the day, but it's going to be later in the afternoon. We got a front that's going to move in. You're thinking, oh, not another front. But it's going to be dry. Just a lot more clouds in play as we head into Thursday, so looking pretty good there. All right, today's high temperature is going to be 20 to 25. Well below the average high, which is close to 60, by the way. Upper 50s is where we normally are this time of the year. So plenty of sunshine, that'll help, but a north wind at around 10 to 15, that doesn't help. And then tonight, the temperature drops down to around 10 for an overnight low, 37 for a high for our Wednesday. So we finally thaw out for a few hours tomorrow afternoon, only to see that temperature drop right back down below freezing. And, you know, we might actually see a little refreezing going on, too. So keep that in mind. First thing on Thursday morning, so it could be a little slick out there, even though we're not seeing any precipitation falling. And we'll see temperatures slowly, Angie, warming up into the 40s as we go into the weekend. 50 degrees on Sunday. Easily the pick day of the week.
It'll feel balmy when we get to that. 30 would feel balmy right about now.
I found someone who enjoys the snow in this cold. It is Lori Martin's snow-loving dog, Sammy. You know, I guess a bigger dog
You can
doesn't
hardly
mind.
see it and kind of blends in there.
Blending in with the snow right there. I guess there are probably a lot of huskies out there that,
Oh, yeah.
you know, that are loving this kind of weather. I am not one of them. Unless you're a big dog, I'm thinking you're probably not enjoying what we've got going on out
That
there.
dog is a happy dog.
Yes, he is.
Well, we'll be back right after this with Tom and Tori and fun at the museum.